It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grick. Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled.
Expectations. And that's the opening bell, round one. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And this with that jab. A perfect counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special.
Berlanga crumbles to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Straight right just misses. Jab does not score. He just misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. Doesn't land. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. You've been coated.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit.
Off a fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Good. Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get
the gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. Whatever.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready.
Just go back out there and he's to win this round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
And there's the bell for round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Nope, that uppercut does not score. A perfect counter lands. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Paralyze them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That uppercut doesn't get through. Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that hook misses. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
If you focus back, get that jab back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Crawford in trouble. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these fighters had the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. Down goes Berlanga. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.